According to James K. Fillon, new deadlines have been set in motion for the ongoing Ripple litigation. As of right now, the SEC is requesting that the court extend the deadlines for submitting responses to the parties' motions for summary judgment. The SEC claims that this was the first request to extend these dates, and Ripple agreed. Both the SEC and Ripple submitted motions for summary judgment in September, asking that District Judge Annalisa Torres make a decision based on the arguments made in supporting documents. Welcome to XRP Insider. We provide the latest news of XRP Ripple. To stay updated with exciting news, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To know more, please watch till the end. The SEC claims that it does not have an opinion on whether or not 6 pending applications should submit amicus curiae briefs in support of Ripple in the paper posted alongside James K. Fillon's tweet. It requested that the submission deadline for the parties' sealed reply briefs, which include replies to amicus briefs, be pushed back from November 15th to November 30th. The reply briefs page limit should be expanded from 45 to 55 pages in light of the outstanding motions and the amicus briefs that have already been submitted. It further requests that the parties meet and confer on December 2nd rather than November 17th to decide which passages of the reply briefs should be redacted. On September 29th, a United States District Court judge ordered the release of emails and other correspondence written by the former SEC Group Chief Financial Officer William Hinman. The former SEC Group Chief Financial Officer William Hinman sued the cryptocurrency company and several executives for their 2020 sale of an unregistered 1.3 billion XRP. These communications served as the foundation for Ripple's regulatory strategy if the 2-year mark is approaching. Rather than reaching a settlement with the agency, Ripple seeks to show that the SEC has adopted an ambitious, contradictory, and arbitrary approach to crypto regulation. This was in reference to the speech in which he claimed that Ether, or ETH, was not a security because it was sufficiently decentralized to rival Bitcoin. The case might establish a crucial precedent for the cryptocurrency sector. The final version of Hinman's speech included a key idea in the authors of Ripple's protection theory, whether assets serve exclusively as a means of exchange in a decentralized network or whether they can be packaged and sold as securities. House of Lovells. When Ripple went public in 2018, Liz Boy's son noted in a statement that the SEC continuously attempted to deny access to early manuscripts and other pertinent materials. The general investing public is interested in accessing it, and at the very least, the SEC's opposition to transparency in this situation is unsportsmanlike. The SEC will now have to present it, though. It is yet unknown which of Hinman's materials will have a substantial influence on the case. The judge released the files exactly because they represent a single employee's viewpoint and not that of the organization as a whole. The SEC sued Ripple and its former and current CEOs, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, in December 2020, asserting that Ripple's continued sale of XRP constitutes an offer to enter into an investment contract and a solicitation to buy securities. According to the SEC, Ripple used the proceeds from the sales to finance its operations and, most likely, its expensive legal defense. The action was brought forward to signal the SEC's more aggressive approach to regulating the cryptocurrency business soon before Chairman Gary Gensler assumed control of the organization. According to Ripple, the SEC unfairly targets the payments-focused industry and has chosen 2 winners in the digital asset market, BTC and ETH. The messaging service Kik, which was sued by the SEC and settled with it following its initial coin offering ICO, also requested access to these papers. The SEC contends that Hinman's correspondence is exempt from disclosure under the attorney-client privilege and was not done so knowingly. Critics contend that the SEC is regulating through enforcement rather than by elaborating on how cryptocurrencies and tokens should abide by current securities laws. However, it should be noted that Hinman left the SEC after his scandalous speech to work for Andreessen Horowitz, a company affiliated with the Ethereum Foundation, and notably the SEC and Ripple asked the judge to make a decision based on the avowed facts. The situation is further complicated by who the SEC sued, which tokens it considers overzealous, and why it's unlikely that an irrefutable gun in Hinman's correspondence could shed some light on all of this. A standard at stake in the Ripple scenario may be used by other token ventures. There might be a justification for continuing token sales to support the creation of decentralized projects if the business succeeds. But ultimately, the legal system will judge what XRP buyers thought they were getting. With their expert testimony regarding the relationship between XRP price movements and market forces, particularly since 2018, Ripple contradicts the SEC. The business also has 3,000 affidavits from Deaton and other individuals. Hogan came to the conclusion that the SEC had been ineffective for almost 2 years in proving its case against XRP holders who chose not to purchase the cryptocurrency due to Ripple. By November 18, 2022, the XRP community anticipates a resolution to the SEC and Ripple's summary judgment request. But given the current circumstances, John Deaton, they warn that it might take longer. The attorney in the Ripple lawsuit cites a number of significant trial date information and stated that the answer summary is expected on November 15, 2022. By November 21st, responses will be edited and their public copies will be made available. Investors appear to be getting ready for an uptrend as a result of this deal, and the XRP coin is gathering pace as the regulatory struggle between the SEC and Ripple nears. On the daily chart, the XRP/USD pair is trading almost at complete support near $0.441 and support from the uptrend line. Additionally, since the SEC sued Ripple Labs and 2 of its senior executives in 2020, XRP is still trading above 45 cents thanks to the 50-day moving average. The regulator has come to be viewed as a barrier to the passage of securities for alleged violations of securities laws. Some have charged the Gensler-led administration with aggressively pursuing the matter despite the fact that they lack control over digital assets. All of the SEC filings against Ripple, according to Stuart Alder, its general counsel, show how terribly dishonest the SEC is. SEC response: we need more time not to listen or engage but to be blind. The Ripple ecosystem is celebrating the court's decision in their favor, bringing honor to the ecosystem. A victory for the blockchain network would also drive up the price of XRP dramatically. Early in 2017 and 2018, Ripple made an unexpected leap, swiftly passing Bitcoin to become the second highest capitalization cryptocurrency in the world. After this expansion, the market capitalization of XRP experienced a slow and agonizing decrease in exchange rate. This decline generally has a greater impact than the decline in Bitcoin market cap. However, the early 2021 cryptocurrency market boom allowed XRP to bounce back and regain its footing. Analysts and enthusiasts, on the other hand, think there is more to the XRP rally, particularly as Ripple is ready to defeat the Securities and Exchange Commission section. The trustworthiness of nodes is established using traditional consensus techniques like proof of work, POW, and proof of stake, POS, based on their processing capacity or equilibrium value. In Rippling, the basis of trust is the reputation of node validators, including banks and other recognized businesses. Bank access: by 2022, American Express Royal Bank of Canada's XRP, the native cryptocurrency of the Ripple blockchain, would no longer be regarded as a form of payment in the U.S. If the SEC wins the court battle, a regulatory standard that classifies additional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin as securities may be established. The submission deadline for reply briefs, including publicly redacted information, has been pushed out from November 21 to December 5. The submission deadlines for omnibus motions to seal all proposed redactions to all summary judgment materials and opposition to seal motions will be postponed from December 9 to December 22, respectively. Is this possible? Please share your opinions with us in the comments section below so we can stay informed. To subscribe, make sure to click the subscribe button. We would like to make it clear that this is not a platform designed expressly to offer financial advice, and we are not requesting that you invest in any particular business. This is just a route used to deliver